had a there he goes again moment. First it was Rosie, then it was Megyn. Now you got Carly Fiorina. They got you in Rolling Stone magazine making fun of the way she looks. Why do you talk about how women look? You know it's not presidential.
I'm
it's
not
probably
talking
not
about,
even
look,
kind.
I'm talking about persona. Look, here's another one.
You said look at that face.
Carson and Carly.
You said look at that face.
I'll say some nice things about you at least, so that they'll say at least he says nice things about some people.
I'll take it.
The fact is that Carly Fiorina has had a terrible past. She was fired viciously from Hewlett-Packard. The dean of the Yale Business School, who's a highly respected man, Jeffrey Sonnenfeld, wrote a paper that was one of the worst papers on CEOs. She goes down as one of the worst ever. But the company practically cratered.
But then say that.
Excuse me, Chris, wait. Thousands of jobs gone, stock price gone. It still hasn't recovered. It's a total disaster, but still hasn't recovered. They're trying hard, but she was a disaster CEO. She had a company before that called Lucent, which in my opinion and in my memory was even a worse catastrophe than Hewlett-Packard. She then gets fired from Hewlett-Packard. She runs for the Senate against somebody that could have been beaten easily. She loses in a landslide. And now she's running for president. Now, when I said that, and the Rolling Stone article had moments of beauty and greatness, and I did like the pictures, actually. One of the few magazines where I actually liked the pictures. So the photographer was good. The writer actually called me, and he said, I'm so upset. I wrote this great story, and Jan Wenner screwed it up. He told me that. Because they added a lot of stuff, a lot of garish stuff that I think is disgusting.
What I'm saying is this.
Excuse me, wait. So, but Carly... The statement in Carly, I'm talking about her persona. Her persona is not going to be, she is not going to be president.
But I don't know about that.
She had a terrible, terrible failed time.
I don't know about that. I'll tell you why. I hear everything you're saying about the record. They're all legitimate bases for criticism that you can level against one of your opponents, but I'm just reading the quote for what it is. Look at that face. Why would anyone vote for that? Can you imagine that's the face of our next president? I mean, she's a woman. I'm not supposed to say bad things, but really, folks, come on. Are we serious? That's not about persona.
I'm talking persona.
Ow.
And when she hits me on my hair, I know that's okay, and you won't defend me. Of course, my hair is, by the way, I think you know me well enough, it is my hair.
Somebody comes on my air and makes fun of your hair, I'm going to tell them to shut up and move on to something else. If somebody does that to you on my air, and they say the reason he shouldn't be president is because of his hair, look at his hair, I'll say, shut up, let's talk about something else. Because it's unkind and it's unpresidential. You don't have to defend me. I'm not looking for anybody to defend me. I'm just saying, when she and other people hit me on things, nobody ever comes to my defense. So I'm just saying this. You come to your defense.
Carly had a terrible time in business. She destroyed a company. You have to get the report from Jeffrey Sonnenfeld of Yale. He's the expert on Carly. It's a disaster. And check out Lucent beforehand. So you have Ben saying what he said. You have Carly saying, these are two people that will not be president.
All I'm saying is that you are the front runner. You say that you're going to be president of the United States. There is a manner of behavior that goes with that. I'm not saying be Mr. PC. I'm not saying be Captain Gentility and let everybody beat you up. But the idea of returning a blow every time you receive one, you know that doesn't work in any high-level situation.
Well, I'm a believer. Perhaps you're not. Maybe that's why your show isn't doing as well as it should be.
Oh,
you
see,
really
that's
have a
not
better
nice.
show than that. But
that's not nice. That's not nice. You're attacking me for asking you a question. See, that's my point.
Let me just tell you,
that's not what a president